Imagine this for a second. You're walking through a dark alley. At the end of it stands a man. You don't know him, but you know one thing. He has power over what happens next. Do you hope he likes you, or do you hope he fears crossing you? 500 years ago, Niccolò Machiavelli asked the same question, and his answer shocked the world. He said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." Not because fear is noble, not because cruelty is good, but because human nature is unreliable. Machiavelli understood something uncomfortable about people. Love is fragile. Love is conditional. Love exists only as long as it benefits the person giving it. The moment loyalty becomes inconvenient, love quietly disappears. Think about it. People promise loyalty when times are good. They praise leaders when rewards are flowing. But the moment sacrifice is required, the moment things get hard, that love cracks. Fear doesn't work like that. Fear doesn't depend on mood. Fear doesn't negotiate. Fear doesn't forget consequences. Machiavelli argued that love is held together by obligation, a moral bond. And moral bonds break the second self-interest enters the room. Fear, on the other hand, is held together by the dread of punishment, and punishment is predictable, reliable, consistent. That's the key. A feared leader doesn't need to beg for loyalty. They don't rely on gratitude. They don't gamble on goodwill. Because when people are afraid of consequences, they think twice before betraying you. Now, here's where people misunderstand Machiavelli. He wasn't saying a leader should be hated. Hatred creates rebellion. Hatred creates revenge. Fear must be controlled, calculated, clean. The fear of crossing a line, the fear of breaking rules, the fear of consequences that will come. History proves this lesson again and again. Empires didn't fall because leaders were feared. They fell because leaders became weak, predictable, and dependent on affection. The moment authority relied on love alone, it was already dying. In business, in leadership, in life, respect enforced by strength lasts longer than affection fueled by comfort. So the real lesson isn't to become cruel. It's to never build your power on something as unstable as love. Because love fades, but consequences are remembered. And that is why Machiavelli said, if you must choose, it is safer to be feared than loved.